Let's go. Alright. We're going. We're going for real this time. Let's go. Come on. Alright gang, came out here for a couple reasons today. First of all, got to clean up my mess. I got the hay loader sitting right behind me, still in the hayfield. Check on the hay, make sure that the hay is still doing good. We don't have any army worms creeping in, or look for insects and things like that. So far the hay looks really good. The second cut is going to be really good. We've been getting some good rain, and it's coming in really nice and really thick. It's been about 3 weeks now since the first cut, and it's looking just phenomenal out there. So we'll get the hay loader put up, and then I've got to deal with the John Deere tractor that crapped out on me. I don't know if it's the fuel pump or what it is. I gotta figure out how to get it drugged back up to the house. Wife's still on vacation where I was for a couple weeks there, and she's taking a little bit longer vacay, so it's up to me to figure out how to move a tractor by myself. Typical train of thought would be to chain it up to the front, hook it to the back of the Mahindra here that I'm on, and just drag it on down the road. One person driving this one person driving that one. I don't have that luxury, so I've got to figure out how to chain it up and get it back up to the house and the shop there where I can work on it, where I've got all my tools, and do that single-handedly. So let's get to it. Alright, so this is the stage of the process where it's pretty critical to figure out what's going to be the best way to hook up to this John Deere and pull it. I've got to go down a hill, up a hill, and back down and back up. So I've got to control the vehicle as I'm pulling it along. Otherwise, you know, I'm not going to be able to pull it. It's gonna get away from me. So I'm looking at either towing it from the front or from the back, but I've got to control it so it doesn't come into the Mahindra tractor here. So I'm thinking probably the best way is going to be to hook up under it with the forks here that I've got on the front of the Mahindra, chain it up, and so that way it's locked into wherever it's going to be at. Now I've got to figure out how to do that. So, we'll see. Yep. No, it didn't fix itself, Goldie. We gotta get it home without it. All right, Goldie, you're driving the tractor. I'll get on the John Deere. I'll work the brakes. I'll brake you downhill, you pull me uphill, we'll be all set. I've got to come all the way in. didn't work. Alright, well that didn't work. I couldn't control the tractor enough to reliably hook up to it with the chains. And well, it is what it is. I've got to get a driver. And we'll see if we can't pull it back up to the house at a later date.